This cover is insane. I was just like really looking at it. And this is A Touch of Jen by Beth Morgan, which is one of my favorite contemporary books that I've read. It's such a crazy book. You think it's going to be one thing and then it turns into something completely different. It has like some horror elements to it. It's also about cliques and like how we kind of idolize people in our social circles that we want to be friends with. And I just really related to the characters, and it's sort of very honest about people's motivations and desires, which I felt was really refreshing. And then The Argonauts by Maggie Nelson, which is a beautiful cover. My former colleague edited this. Her name is Jacob Morosevich. She's very talented. It's about the author's life and becoming a mother, and she quotes artists and literary figures just in the middle of her own writing, and also dissects just what it means to be a writer and words, and they have meaning, and what that meaning is. This book is Into the Woods by John Yorke, and no, it is not about the musical. This is, as you can see, very kind of dog-eared and tattered and marked. This is a book about storytelling. The subtitle is How Stories Work and Why We Tell Them. But this is pretty focused on television and film, and whenever I get stuck while I'm writing, I use this to unstick me. This book is amazing. It's called Just the Funny Parts by Nell Scovell, who is a very tenured television writer. One of the first, I think she was the first female writer on David Letterman. She's written for The Simpsons, Larry David. She did President Obama's White House Correspondents' Dinner. She's hilarious. But this is her sort of memoir about working in that world as a woman and having kids and some of the crazy shit that studio execs and showrunners and men said to her and all that she had to endure. And it's just very, very funny and makes me feel like I'm not alone. And then we have Lorrie Moore's collection of stories, Self-Help. She's one of the best writers I think that I've ever read. The first line of the first story is, "Meet inexpensive beige raincoats on a pea soupy night," which I've always loved and it's just stuck with me. The description of a pea soupy night, it's so succinct and clear, and it paints such a vivid image in your head immediately. And that's the kind of writing I like, where it's like, yeah, you're not writing too much, you're not being verbose, you're just getting straight to the point, and it's perfect. She's done lots of other stuff, but this is my favorite.